Today I want to share with you a powerful practice that can transform your life and set you on the path to healing and self-love. It's something you must do before 10 a.m. to fix it. It's time to stop being a victim of yourself. You see, every morning is a fresh start, a new beginning filled with endless possibilities. But far too often, we let the negative patterns and beliefs from our past dictate our present reality. We wake up feeling anxious, stressed, and overwhelmed, carrying the weight of our past mistakes and traumas. That's why I often emphasize the importance of mirror work. It's a powerful tool for uncovering the root cause of our issues and reclaiming our power. Mirror work is simple yet profound. It's about looking into the mirror and speaking words of love and affirmation to yourself. Imagine starting your day by looking into the mirror and saying, "I love you. What can I do for you today? How can I make you happy?" Listening to your inner voice and following through with kindness and compassion. Mirror work isn't just about self-love, it's also about forgiveness. Forgiving yourself and others for past hurts and mistakes. When we hold on to resentment and anger, we only hurt ourselves. But when we forgive, we set ourselves free. Affirmations are super strong when you say them in front of a mirror. They do more than just boost your mood. They dig deep into who you really are. Picture this. You're standing in front of the mirror, saying something nice about yourself, like, "I am confident." Then, boom, you hear a little voice in your head saying, "No, you're not." Now hold up. Instead of feeling down because of that negative voice, see it as a gift. Yeah, that's right, a gift. It's like the universe saying, "Hey, there's something here that needs fixing." And guess what? You're the one who gets to fix it. So what do? You rewrite the script. You flip that negative thought on its head and replace it with something positive. For example, instead of "I am not confident," you say, "I am confident and capable." See the difference? You're taking charge of your thoughts and creating a whole new reality for yourself. And let me tell you, it's not always easy. Sometimes that negative voice can be pretty loud, but that's okay. You've got the power to turn it down and turn up the volume on positivity. Think of it like this. You're the director of your own movie, and affirmations are the script. You get to decide what story you want to tell. Do you want it to be a story of self-doubt and insecurity, or do you want it to be a story of confidence and self-love? And here's the cool part. The more you practice affirmations, the more they become a part of who you are. They start to seep into your subconscious and shape your beliefs about yourself. So, don't underestimate the power of affirmations in front of the mirror. They're not just words, they're tools for transformation. They help you uncover the truth of your existence and challenge those negative beliefs that hold you back. Mirror work is not just about loving ourselves. It can also change how we relate to others. Think about your relationships with your parents, partners, or children. By practicing mirror work and affirming love and acceptance, we can create a ripple effect in our interactions with them. It's incredible how a small shift in how we see things can make such big changes in how we connect with others. When we stand in front of the mirror and speak words of love and acceptance to ourselves, we're also sending out positive energy that can affect those around us. Our loved ones may start to notice a difference in how we treat them. They may feel more loved, accepted, and appreciated because we're treating ourselves with kindness and compassion. For example, let's say you've had a strained relationship with your parents. Maybe there's been misunderstandings or hurt feelings in the past. By practicing mirror work and affirming love and forgiveness towards yourself and your parents, you're opening the door to healing. You're letting go of old resentments and making space for a new, more loving relationship to blossom. The same goes for our relationships with our partners. Maybe there have been arguments or disagreements that have created distance between you. But by practicing mirror work and affirming love and acceptance, you're shifting the energy between you. You're creating a more loving and harmonious connection that allows both of you to be yourselves fully and authentically. And let's not forget about our relationships with our children. As parents, we often worry about whether we're doing enough or if we're good enough. But by practicing mirror work and affirming love and acceptance towards ourselves, we're setting a powerful example for our children. They see us treating ourselves with kindness and compassion, and they learn to do the same for themselves. Mirror work isn't just something we do in the moment. It's like a time machine that takes us back to our past, especially to our childhood. You see, a lot of us carry around these old hurts from when we were little, like scars that never really healed. Back then, maybe we didn't feel good enough or worthy of love. Maybe someone said something mean to us, or maybe we just felt like we didn't fit in. Whatever it was, those memories can stick with us, shaping how we see ourselves and the world around us. But here's the thing, those wounds from our past don't have to define us. With mirror work, we can go back to those moments and offer love and compassion to our younger selves. It's like giving that scared little kid inside of us a big hug and saying, "It's okay, you are loved just as you are." And let me tell you, it's incredibly healing. As we start to embrace our inner child with love and kindness, those old wounds start to fade away. We realize that we are worthy of love and acceptance no matter what happened in the past. It's like unlocking a door that's been closed for years. Suddenly, we're free to be ourselves without all those old hurts holding us back. We can reclaim our true essence, the part of us that's joyful, curious, and full of love. All right, let's break it down. Picture yourself as a puzzle with all these different pieces that make you who you are. Now, some of those pieces might be a little rough around the edges. Maybe you don't like the way they look, or you wish they were different somehow. But here's the thing, those rough edges are what make you unique. They're what make you, well, you. And the key to putting the puzzle together isn't trying to force those pieces to change. It's about embracing them, flaws and all. That's where loving yourself comes in. It's like giving yourself a big hug and saying, "Hey, I accept you just the way you are." And let me tell you, it's not always easy. Sometimes it means facing those parts of yourself that you'd rather ignore. But guess what? That's where the magic happens. When you learn to love and accept yourself unconditionally, it's like a weight has been lifted off your shoulders. Suddenly, all those things you used to worry about don't seem so important anymore. You realize that you are enough just as you are. And here's the really cool part. Once you start loving yourself, everything else falls into place. Your relationships become stronger because you're coming from a place of self-confidence and self-worth. Your goals become more achievable because you believe in yourself and your abilities, and your overall sense of happiness and fulfillment skyrockets because you know that you is focusing on lack and scarcity rather than abundance and possibility. When you approach manifestation from a place of desperation or neediness, you're actually repelling the very things you desire. Instead, shift your mindset to one of gratitude and abundance. Focus on what you already have and express gratitude for the blessings in your life. This simple shift in perspective will open the floodgates of abundance and allow your desires to flow effortlessly into your reality. Another common pitfall in the manifestation process is a lack of clarity and specificity in your intentions. If your desires are vague or ambiguous, the universe will have a hard time delivering exactly what you want. Take the time to get crystal clear about what you desire and be as specific as possible. Visualize your desires as if they're already manifesting in your life and feel the joy and excitement that comes with their fulfillment. All right, let's dive into affirmations. They're super powerful for changing the way you think and bringing your dreams to life. Think of them like planting seeds in your mind. They might start small, but with a little love and attention, they can grow into something amazing. First off, you've got to pick the right affirmations for you. These are positive statements that reflect what you want to achieve or how you want to feel. For example, if you want to feel confident, you might say, "I am strong and capable." Or if you want to attract more abundance into your life, you could say, "I am open to receiving abundance in all areas of my life." Once you've got your affirmations, it's time to start planting them in your mind. Repeat them to yourself every day with real belief and conviction. Picture them taking root in your subconscious like little seeds, sprouting and growing stronger with each repetition. But here's the thing, affirmations don't work overnight. You've got to be patient and consistent. Keep saying them, even when you don't see immediate results. Just like watering a plant, it takes time for your affirmations to take root and grow. And don't forget to nourish your affirmations with positivity and gratitude. Surround yourself with people and things that support your goals, and be grateful for the progress you're making, no matter how small. It's worth mentioning that while affirmations are helpful, they're not the only thing you need to make your dreams come true. You've got to put some effort into it too. That means taking steps towards what you want and being ready to accept help and advice when it comes your way. Think of it like planting seeds in a garden. You can't just say you want flowers and expect them to appear magically. You've got to water them, give them sunlight, and take care of them as they grow. So, along with saying your affirmations, make sure you're also doing things that move you closer to your goals. Whether it's studying for a test, applying for a job, or practicing a skill, taking action is an important part of making things happen. And don't forget to stay open to opportunities and signs from the universe that can help guide you along the way. Trust that the universe is on your side and that things are happening exactly as they should. Sometimes it might not seem like it, but there's a bigger plan at work, and everything is unfolding in its own time. Just like how a flower blooms when it's ready, your dreams will come to fruition when the time is right. Now, let's talk about something really important when it comes to making things happen in your life, and that's learning to let go of being too attached to what you want to see happen. Sometimes we get so focused on exactly how and when we want our dreams to come true that it can actually stop them from happening. It's like trying to swim against the current. It just doesn't work. So, instead of holding on too tightly to your wishes, try to loosen your grip a bit and trust that the universe has got your back. Imagine putting your dreams out there into the universe like sending a letter in the mail. Once you've sent it off, you don't keep checking the mailbox every 5 minutes, right? You trust that it will get to where it needs to go in its own time. It's the same with your desires. Once you've asked for what you want, let it go and trust that it's on its way to you. This doesn't mean giving up or not caring about what you want. It's about having faith that the universe knows what's best for you and will bring your dreams to fruition in the most perfect way and at the most perfect time. You see, when we hold on too tightly to our desires, it creates resistance and blocks the flow of good things coming into our lives. It's like trying to catch a butterfly. The harder you try to grab it, the more it slips away. But when you relax and let it come to you, that's when the magic happens. Lastly, it's crucial to develop a mindset filled with self-love and a sense of worthiness when you're working on manifesting your desires. A lot of folks find it hard to bring their dreams into reality because somewhere deep inside, they don't feel like they deserve them. But let me tell you the truth. You deserve all the love, abundance, and joy that the universe has in store for you. It's important to fully accept and love yourself, just as you are. You see, sometimes we carry around beliefs from the past that tell us we're not good enough or deserving of the good things in life. Maybe someone once made us feel small or unworthy, or perhaps we've faced setbacks that have shaken our confidence. But those beliefs aren't true. They're just old stories that no longer serve us. Instead, it's time to rewrite the script and embrace a new narrative, one where you recognize your inherent worthiness and deservingness. You are a unique and valuable individual with gifts and talents that are meant to be shared with the world. You have the right to pursue your dreams and live a life filled with joy, abundance, and fulfillment. So how do you cultivate this mindset of self-love and worthiness? It starts with recognizing and challenging any negative beliefs or self-talk that may be holding you back. Whenever you catch yourself thinking or saying something unkind about yourself, pause and replace those thoughts with positive affirmations. For example, instead of saying, "I'm not good enough," try saying, "I am worthy of love and success." Instead of focusing on your flaws or mistakes, focus on your strengths and accomplishments. Celebrate your uniqueness and the things that make you special. It's also important to practice self-care and prioritize your own well-being. Take time to do things that nourish your body, mind, and soul, whether it's spending time in nature, practicing mindfulness and meditation, or engaging in activities that bring you joy and fulfillment. Surround yourself with people who uplift and support you, and let go of those who bring negativity or doubt into your life. Remember, you are the author of your own story, and you have the power to create a life that is aligned with your deepest desires and aspirations. You may receive unexpected blessings and opportunities, but along with these blessings, you may also encounter challenges and obstacles. This is all part of the process of growth and transformation. Embrace these challenges as opportunities for learning and expansion. During this time, it's important to stay grounded and centered. Practice affirmations daily to reaffirm your worthiness and your ability to navigate through any situation with grace and ease. As you come closer to the shift, you may find yourself releasing old patterns and beliefs that no longer serve you. This can be a challenging process, but it's necessary for your growth and evolution. Embrace this opportunity to let go of the past and step into the fullness of who you are meant to be. Trust that the universe is guiding you towards your highest good. Another great way to tap into your inner guidance is through meditation. Meditation is like taking a break for your mind. It's a special time when you can sit quietly, let go of all your worries, and just be still. During meditation, you can connect with your inner wisdom and intuition. These are the parts of you that know what's best for you and can guide you in the right direction. They're like your inner GPS, helping you navigate through life's twists and turns. To meditate, find a quiet place where you won't be disturbed. Sit or lie down in a comfortable position, close your eyes, and take a few deep breaths to relax your body and mind. As you breathe, let go of any tension or stress you may be holding on to. Imagine all your worries melting away like snowflakes in the sun. Feel yourself becoming lighter and more peaceful with each breath you take. Once you feel relaxed, focus your attention inward. Pay attention to the sensations in your body, the thoughts in your mind, and the feelings in your heart. Notice any thoughts or emotions that arise, but don't judge them or try to push them away. Just let them come and go like clouds passing through the sky. As you continue to breathe deeply and stay present, you may start to feel a sense of calm and clarity washing over you. This is your inner wisdom and intuition speaking to you. It may come in the form of subtle insights, gut feelings, or flashes of inspiration. Most importantly, make it a habit to be thankful for the journey you're on. Each moment you experience, whether it feels good or not so good, is like a present that teaches you something important and helps you become better. Gratitude is about saying thank you for all the things you have, whether they're big or small. It's about appreciating the good things in your life and finding reasons to be thankful even when things don't seem to be going your way. When you practice gratitude, you shift your focus from what's missing or wrong to what's present and right. You start to notice all the blessings and opportunities that surround you, even in challenging times. Take a moment each day to think about what you're grateful for. It could be something as simple as the warmth of the sun on your face, the smile of a loved one, or the food on your table. Write down 3 things you're thankful for every day, and you'll start to see how much goodness there is in your life. Gratitude isn't just about being thankful for the good things. It's also about finding the silver lining in difficult situations. When something doesn't go as planned or you face a setback, try to see it as an opportunity for growth and learning. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this experience? How can it help me become a better person? Even in the midst of challenges, there are always things to be grateful for. Maybe the setback taught you to be more resilient, or it brought you closer to someone who offered support and encouragement. Find the lessons and blessings in every experience, and you'll cultivate a mindset of gratitude that can transform your life. Imagine the life you want with a clear picture in your mind. Picture yourself living in a world full of good things, happiness, and feeling satisfied. Understand that this dream is something you can make real. Visualizing means creating a mental image of what you want your life to look like. Close your eyes and see yourself living in your dream home, surrounded by loved ones, doing work you love, and enjoying every moment of your life. Feel the emotions of joy, gratitude, and contentment as if it's already happening. Believe that the life you're imagining is possible for you. Trust that you have the power to turn your dreams into reality. Know that you deserve to live a life of abundance, happiness, and fulfillment. Visualizing your ideal life helps you clarify your goals and desires. When you can clearly see what you want, you're more likely to take the necessary steps to achieve it. Your vision becomes a guidepost for making decisions and taking action in alignment with your dreams. Set aside time each day to visualize your desired life. Find a quiet, comfortable space where you won't be interrupted and allow yourself to fully immerse in the experience. Use all your senses to make the visualization as vivid and real as possible. As you visualize, focus on the positive aspects of your life and the feelings of joy and fulfillment they bring. Let go of any doubts or fears that may arise and replace them with confidence and belief in yourself. Lastly, it's time to take action that fills your heart with inspiration and purpose. Start by setting clear goals for yourself, outlining the steps you need to take to achieve them. Whether it's starting a new project, pursuing a passion, or making positive changes in your life, every action you take brings you closer to your dreams. Believe in the power of the universe to guide and support you along your journey. Trust that as you align your actions with your intentions, the universe conspires to help you succeed. Keep faith in yourself and in the divine timing of your path. Even when faced with challenges or setbacks, know that they are merely detours on your road to greatness. Stay open to receiving guidance and opportunities from unexpected sources. Sometimes, the universe speaks to us through synchronicities, chance encounters, or intuitive nudges. Pay attention to these signs and follow where they lead you. Remember, the universe has your back and it's always working in your favor. As you take inspired action, stay grounded in the present moment. Focus on what you can do right now to move closer to your goals, rather than worrying about the future or dwelling on the past. Take each step with mindfulness and intention, knowing that every small action contributes to the bigger picture of your life's journey. Be persistent and resilient in the face of challenges. Understand that setbacks are opportunities for growth and learning. Instead of giving up when things get tough, use them as fuel to propel you forward. Trust in your own abilities and in the wisdom of the universe to guide you through any obstacles that come your way. Celebrate your progress along the way, no matter how small. Each step forward is a victory worth acknowledging. Take time to acknowledge your achievements and express gratitude. Like an artist, you have the power to create a masterpiece or a mess. It all depends on how you choose to wield the brush of your personality. Let me ask you something. Have you ever noticed how some people seem to attract joy, abundance, and love effortlessly, while others struggle to make ends meet, wallow in negativity, and push love away? It's not luck or fate, it's their personality at work. Think of your personality like a big magnet. You know, like the ones that attract metal objects? Well, your personality does the same thing. But instead of attracting metal, it attracts experiences and situations that match how you feel inside. So if you're always shining with love, kindness, and gratitude, it's like you're sending out a signal to the universe saying, "Hey, send me more good stuff." And guess what? The universe listens. You'll start to notice all sorts of wonderful things coming your way. Unexpected blessings, happy moments, and maybe even a few miracles. But here's the flip side. If you're carrying around a lot of fear, doubt, and resentment, it's like you're sending out a different signal. One that says, keep the good stuff away, and sure enough, that's exactly what happens. You'll find yourself stuck in a cycle of negativity, attracting more of the same into your life. It's like when you're in a bad mood and everything seems to go wrong. Maybe you spill your coffee, stub your toe, and get stuck in traffic on the way to work. It feels like the universe is conspiring against you, right? But really, it's just responding to the energy you're putting out. Now, I know what some of you may be thinking, but Louise, I can't control what happens to me. Life is unpredictable. But here's the secret, my darlings. While you may not always have control over external circumstances, you have complete control over your internal world, your thoughts, beliefs, and attitudes. Your personality isn't just something that happened to you because of things that happened before. It's something you choose every single day. Imagine it like this. You wake up each morning and you get to decide what kind of person you want to be. You can choose to carry around all the hurt and pain from the past, replaying old memories like a broken record. Maybe you've been through some tough times, and it's tempting to hold on to those memories and let them define you. But the truth is, you don't have to. Instead, you can choose to let go of the past and focus on the present moment. You can choose to fill your heart with love and acceptance, even for the things that have hurt you in the past. It's not always easy, but it's possible. Think of it like this. Every moment is a new chance to start fresh. You don't have to be defined by your past mistakes or the things that have happened to you. You have the power to choose who you want to be right now in this moment. And here's the thing, when you choose to embrace the present moment with love and acceptance, amazing things start to happen. You start to feel lighter, happier, and more at peace with yourself and the world around you. One of the best things I teach is about something called affirmations. They're like planting little seeds in the garden of your mind. You know, just like how when you plant seeds in soil, they grow into big, strong plants. Well, affirmations are like that, but for your thoughts and beliefs. Imagine your mind as a garden, and affirmations are the seeds you plant. When you say positive things about yourself and your life, it's like watering those seeds. And just like with real plants, if you give them enough water and sunlight, they start to grow big and strong. So when you repeat affirmations like, I am brave, or I am kind, you're helping those positive thoughts take root in your mind. And the more you say them, the stronger they become. But why are affirmations so important? Well, because they help you change the way you think about yourself and your life. You see, sometimes we have these thoughts in our heads that aren't very nice. We might think we're not good enough, or that we'll never be successful. But affirmations help us challenge those thoughts and replace them with positive ones. Instead of saying, I can't do this, you can say, I can do anything I set my mind to. It's all about changing your mindset and believing in yourself. And here's the really cool part. When you start to believe in yourself and your abilities, amazing things start to happen. You become more confident, more positive, and more resilient in the face of challenges. Suddenly, those big, scary goals you had don't seem so impossible anymore. And speaking of mirrors, my dear ones, the way you see yourself is a reflection of your inner landscape. If you look in the mirror and see flaws and imperfections, it's time to change the script. Start affirming your worthiness, your beauty, your divinity. You are a child of the universe, worthy of all the love and abundance it has to offer. I understand that some of you might find it hard to accept what I'm saying. Maybe you've been told over and over again that you're not good enough, or that you don't deserve happiness or love. Those are just words, my friends, old, dusty words that don't belong in your story anymore. You see, sometimes we hear negative things so many times that we start to believe them. It's like a broken record playing in our heads, repeating the same hurtful messages over and over again. But just because we've heard them a lot doesn't mean they're true. Think of it like this. Imagine you have a favorite shirt that you've worn for years. It's been through a lot with you, and it's starting to look a little worn out. Now, imagine someone tells you that you have to keep wearing that shirt forever, even though it doesn't fit you anymore, and it makes you feel uncomfortable. Would you listen to them? Of course not. You'd probably go out and find a new shirt that fits you better and makes you feel good about yourself. Well, the same goes for those old negative stories you've been told. You don't have to keep wearing them if they don't make you feel good. You are worthy. You are lovable. You are deserving of all the good things life has to offer, and no amount of negative words or hurtful experiences can change that. You have the power to rewrite your story and create a new narrative, one filled with love, joy, and abundance. It's time to rewrite your story, my dear ones. It's time to reclaim your power and embrace the truth of who you are, a magnificent being of light and love, capable of creating miracles beyond your wildest dreams. So, I invite you to take a moment right now to connect with the power of your personality. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and affirm to yourself, I am worthy, I am deserving, I am love. You are the architect of your reality. With every thought, word, and action, you are shaping the world around you. So choose wisely and remember that the most extraordinary life begins with a simple decision to love yourself unconditionally and to embrace the miraculous journey of being alive. Always remember the power of your personality to create your personal reality, and may you shine brightly as the magnificent soul that you are.